Let's go. It has run its course and we don't need it anymore. So here's the engine, now we need to find a car. Yes, Tatiana. Well, we haven't bought it yet. It didn't suit our needs. Our next candidate. What matters is the body is in decent shape. But now comes the most critical matter. Are you gonna destroy it? Hey there, fellas. Alright, so a truly momentous day is upon us. The day we start work on this new project of ours. Right here I've got a car that we purchased with a brand new project in mind. Specifically, well, we wanted to find what use we could put this leftover engine from the S-Tank build to. Now, certain manufacturers dabbled in making cars with two engines. That was some pretty interesting stuff, so we've decided to try something similar. We're gonna take this engine, this car, and stuff the engine into the trunk of the car. Well, I mean, it is going to be slightly overlapping into the cabin, because the layout is going to demand we get rid of the back seat. But overall, I mean, this should be pretty straightforward. We'll simply be making a car with two motors. We were able to find this car, and it's running something very similar to what we got here. I reckon they should get along just fine, the two of them. We've already looked into the transmissions. Specifically the gearing, and everything appears to be the same. Alright guys, let's stuff in what ain't gonna fit. Now if Gennady has taught us anything, it's that engine horsepower adds up. That's just the way it is. So this is going to be an utter weapon of a car. Okay, let the build begin. Building a dual-motor Toyota Camry first start. Originally uploaded in February of 2019. Translation and voiceover by BMI Russian. The motor mount is going to be right here. That looks like a better spot. The exhaust will go up through here. Alright, the motor is in place, sitting on the subframe, and now it's time to start it for the first time. This car's additional heart. Oh, somebody hooked up the ignition. Okay, fellas, everything is looking good. As you can see, the engine is in place. It starts, though we do have to fit a bunch of supporting hardware still, like cooling, power supply, wiring. But overall, I mean, it's good. Also, we have to cover all of this and work on the rear suspension. You guys saw the picture. And so we have to do a bunch of calculations, figure out how to mount stuff in order to keep the rear wheels at bay, sort the axle shafts. There is a lot to do. On video, it's all up and running in a matter of 10 minutes. You've got it rumbling, making noises, but in reality, things are very different. Anyway, fellas, that's all I got for you. Subscribe if you want to see what happens to the car next. Send in your suggestions, comment, give us a thumbs up. Alright, catch you later.